Last week we talked about a viral video that featured so-called strangers that kissed in an inspiring and romantic video. Well, it turned out that that viral video was just an ad for a clothing line in Los Angeles, and those strangers were really actors and models. But Vice decided to do their own experiment where they actually went ahead and they paid random strangers $20 a pop, or I should say $33 a pop, in order to kiss one another on camera. And the results, not so inspiring. Take a look.
My name's Vicky. I work around this area. Do you work here? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just walking down the road and just come to see some of my friends.
Some friends. Cool.
Yeah.
Look at you. I can see in your spirit you're some kind of creative person. How do you express your creativity at the moment?
Right, let's try and do this a bit normal.
Yeah.
I feel like we're talking too much.
Guess
right.
should sort of,
Yeah.
Does it have to be 30 seconds? Like his one wasn't, I mean...
So what's your name again?
Joey. What's yours?
Nazmian, but everyone calls me Nazi.
Do we just go or? Okay, okay.
Come.
Cool.
Yeah, so what's happening then?
All right, let's go. So we go.
Show me how to kiss. Show. That's nice. And kissing's so intimate, don't you?
It is, very much so.
Especially for strangers.
Yeah, indeed.
It's exciting as
Very
well, isn't it, for
exciting.
strangers? Yeah? I think that's the last one, don't you?
So, yeah.
That was better than the first video.
Really?
I love that video.
No,
that shit was real.
The first, no. I love the reality and the authenticity of it. The first video was so heavily produced. It had like the depressing music in the background. It was black and white. It wasn't realistic. Everyone looked like a model. But when you watch that, the reason why I love it is because it shows you how unsexy real kissing is.
And there was a lot of slurping.
Oh, there was a lot of like,
Yeah, 7-Eleven could have sponsored that for the Slurpee.
And then that guy was like, kissing is a little intimate, isn't it?
No, first of all, the fact that they're British makes it so much better. So I do declare, it's time to kiss, is it not? Yes, for £20. Okay. So, yeah, no. And yes, that guy, I felt bad for that one.
Because he was
like into it. He had her by the arms. He's like, you got to understand something. You're not going anywhere. Okay. Now listen.
And he was so sad when the last kiss happened, right?
He's like, that's the last kiss, right? I mean.
She's like, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
So we could keep going, if you want. Okay. So no, but those were real people, and they had real kisses, and that's how real kisses are. I don't know. I found that actually more heartwarming.
Really?
I don't know. Am I the weirdo? Like,
I don't know if heartwarming is the right word. I mean, again, I like the video because it shows you what the reality is. But it also made me a little uncomfortable. I thought about myself in that situation, what I would look like while I'm kissing. Because I'm not going to be like all... It reminds me of movie sex, right? Movie sex is not realistic. It's like,
you don't think?
There's like very slow gyration happening, but like people hump, right? So it's all very misleading. And I feel like the first video was very similar in kissing because people don't like kiss that passionately where they're like, please just calm down. But I do like the authenticity of the second video, so that's good.
Have you ever kissed a stranger? Okay, that appears to be a yes.
Of course I've kissed a stranger.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
What kind of question is that? Haven't most people kissed a stranger? I mean, you go, you have a few drinks, there's a hottie, and you're like, I like you, let's do a little makeout sesh. Friendly makeout sesh?
Yeah, I know.
I hope not. I hope not.
Have I ever told you the time that I made out with 23 people in one night?
You have told me about that. I don't know if you should go around
No,
flaunting
I
that.
shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Because it looked mainly like that.